Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. So I think we listen to the Can. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K, and this is a homebrew called Chez Maxime. It's been sent to me by Highrise. Yes, it's been published by Highrise in 2022. It's been created using AGD, which is Arcade Game Designer, which was created by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2008. Now, it's a remake of a French game, and it maintains its French roots here throughout the game, as we do our controls. Originally come out for the Philips Videopac, or the Odyssey 2 as it's sometimes known in different parts of the world, in 1978, but the game's from 1983. So here I am, I'm this guy running backward and forward. We're in a restaurant over 3 floors. We must collect this cake or pie, collected up from the dumb waiter. I think it's actually a cloche or a dish, and we must deliver it to the waiting clientele before they get fed up and leave. Now on the bottom left you see our reputation, represented by 3 stars, and we must get that to 5. If it goes to 0, the game is over. You will see that there's a dog running around as well. He will steal the dinner. Okay, don't let us steal the dinner. Right, that's that person's serve. And keep an eye on the stars as well. So it's all in French, but Highrise isn't French. Alan Turvey. Right, here we go. Now I will put up a well, not a link as such, but I will put up a graphic. If you want to I got sent this for free by the author. Great music going all the way through, but if you want to go to Highrise's site, it is there. I think it's highrise.itch.io. Right, bomb. Let's see how far I can get on this one. So it's a restaurant over 3 floors. Who would do that? And candles there either side. And at the bottom you see a chef going backward and forward cooking all the stuff. We can't get there. I'm just the guy at the top now. Chez Maxime. Right, bomb. So, you know, you might be able to draw a parallel with Tapper, where you're in a bar and you have to serve drinks to people. Tapper on the Spectrum wasn't particularly good because of the sound, but I liked it on the Atari 2600 and the Commodore 64. So it's that sort of idea. Serve everyone. If they get fed up, they will leave. You'll notice that when the person starts jumping around in their seat, they're fed up that it's taking so long. Mal means bad, that woman says. Now they might leave a tip at the end. We need to collect that as well for extra points. There it is, there's a check on the table. If we don't get there in time, we won't get the points. So it's open-ended. You just survive as long as you possibly can. The restaurant never closes. Chez Maxime. If you played the original on the Philips Videopac, why do I find it hard to say that, or the Odyssey 2, then let me know. That system, as I say, was created around 1978. The original game, 1983. This one, 2022. Well done, Highrise. Reviewed a few games from him now. Roused most recently. Check his site out, highrise.itch.io. Right, how far can I go? If you've played this game, then let me know. Yeah, quite a lot of games created by using AGD. I haven't actually tried it myself. It's got a few add-ons there too. You can karate kick the dog if you time it correctly, but if he runs off with the stuff, it must be there he goes, he's gone with another one. It must be the fattest dog in the whole world. So reputation is on 4 stars. As we progress here, there'll be more and more clients to serve. Moves really well, this one. High quality again from Highrise, a little bit different from his other games, but it is a straight conversion. It probably plays better than the originals, to be fair. It's a good game and well worth the outlay. Chez Maxime. Yeah, good to see it on the zxspectrum. I don't think there was a conversion back in the day of this game. I could be wrong, but this is well worth checking out. It moves well, not moving on the screen at the same time. No slowdown, good choice of characters, good sound. At the start is the Can, which is a French song, and different music actually within the game itself too. We're aiming the view to be about 10 minutes. We'll see how long we get on there. The ladders aren't too dissimilar. The staircase aren't too dissimilar from Jet Set Willy, but he moves up then quite smoothly in a diagonal fashion. Controls are really well done here as well. Definitely one to add to your collection for a very small outlay. 128K. If you're liking your zxspectrum stuff, we have reviewed quite a lot in a playlist. On Wednesday we tend to have a look at our homebrew. Do get sent quite a lot, so sorry if I haven't been able to review your one quite yet, but you know, I review what I can, which I think might be of interest to everyone. Might not get there immediately, but I'll probably get there in the end, especially if I'm sent it for free. Boo ba doo boo. Yes, lots of zxspectrum games in the playlist. Got that bloke's flashing, he's left. Oh, no, we don't need you around here. I need more people working in this restaurant. What was I saying? Yes, if you want to see other zxspectrum games we've reviewed, they're all in the playlist. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and zxspectrum will be there, along with a load of other stuff. Now, if you have gone to a free story restaurant, why have you gone to the top floor? Get to the bottom floor. This is a very odd way to serve customers, if you ask me. Is it better than Tapper? Well, Tapper's more isometric, I suppose, ever so slightly. Not an isometric angle, but it's at an angle. This is more 2D, going up and down stairs. Mal, that woman's getting on my nerves now. Why does she keep coming to this restaurant? She's a pure nincompoop. There's a guy flashing the top left, he's annoyed, he's gone. Oh man, our reputation is on 3 and a bit stars. So the level doesn't end like Tapper, to my knowledge anyway. It just goes on and on and on. The author, Alan Turvey, might write that it does stop at some point maybe, but or does it go on and on? It's a straight conversion. Normally, if the author does comment, I will pin it to the top. So if you're just visiting here, you can answer him if you want, or ask him a question or her if they're there. It doesn't always happen, but it happens quite a lot, which is quite nice. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo. Right, so you've pretty much seen the whole game. It's pretty much now seeing how far I can get. If you're good at French, you can translate what all these people are saying, but generally they say perfect or parfait for perfect, mal if it's bad, and yeah, collect the loot. Seems like there's 3 sorts of customers coming in here. Bomb, 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 bomb. I used to think this was a cake first of all, but it's just a metal cloche coming up, a dumb waiter. And when coming to do that, I don't know what the meal is. They're not ordering anything. It's just this one lone fool and the chef trying to run the whole thing themselves. There's a dog there. He's taken that. We could have high-kicked him, but we didn't. And he's back again. I wonder if it's the same dog. It's like seeing a fly in a room. Is it the same fly or is it a different fly? You don't know unless you ID them. If you are a fly in the room that hasn't been ID'd lately, then comment in the comment section below. It's a blue restaurant. Yes, it's the French flag, isn't it? Red, white and blue. The tricolor, as they say. I remember doing French at school, the book was called Tricolor. Those listening tests in French at school were actually a pain in the bum, because you could be great at French but get naught in the listening test because the people kept changing their mind. You could be listening really good at the start, saying yeah, he wanted 3 strawberry ice creams, he wanted to go to La Rochelle and turn left, oh it's game over, like that. And if it had written all that down, don't listen to the rest of the tape, and then he'd say something halfway through the tape saying oh I've changed my mind, I don't want a strawberry ice cream, I want to book a 2-week holiday in Spain. Oh, what's gone on there? Oh dear. Right, okay, sometime later something's gone wrong, I probably pressed the wrong button, not my belly button. Right, let's go. Boo 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 boo. But if you are doing the can while listening to this, then comment in the comment section below. You can turn the music off if you want to, but why would you want to? Especially if you're doing the can. If you're doing it on the bus, make sure, or the train, make sure you don't kick anyone in the nose. Right, okay, so there's no part of the game why it reset there, it was just me doing the wrong thing. The actual game don't reset. Good, good, good. Chez Maxime, so if you want to be a waiter, right, I don't think I'll do a full game here, let's just have a quick go then, but you sort of like know how this one works, don't you? So let's, in summary then, good graphics, good playability, great conversion, bringing an old game sort of like to life on a system you might not have played or heard of, the Philips Videopac or Odyssey 2, and here it is. It's a good contemporary of Tapper, although not directly related to it, it follows a similar idea, serving sort of like customers. Survive as long as you can. High kick the dog when you have to. Tapper didn't have a dog to high kick. Keep your reputation as high as you can. It's never ending unless your reputation falls to 0, and it will do because you have lots and lots of customers. So you've potentially got 2 at the top, 1 on the level 2 unless they bring a new table in, and 1 on level 3. Collect the checks as well before the people go away to gain your extra points. So do that, cricket bat. Do ba ba da ba dee ba da ba dee ba da bow. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this game, so thanks for sending it to me, Mr. Highrise. Good. What's that? A bit like Popeye again then. Yeah, so keep an eye on everything Highrise does. He's quite prolific there. There we go. Jetpack RX was another good one. Asteroids RX. We've reviewed quite a few. Right, now, where can we go then? Yes, so Highrise.itch.io if you want to see what he's up to, or look at his back catalogue, or if you want to pay for any of his games, they are there with review. Right, come on man, Caravan. Right, I don't think I can get too much more out of the play, so you know pretty much where you are at this sort of like point. But if I was on my own and didn't have to talk all the way through, I'm quite interested to see how far I can survive in this. I want to take it to its ultimate conclusion. We certainly should put a sign up at the front of the restaurant saying no dogs allowed. Yes, no girls allowed, because they can come in if they want to, so don't misunderstand that. If Cheryl Cole comes in, or any of the other ones whose names I can't remember, you're more than welcome in Chez Maxime. I think they get a bit upset though. They only have one customer at a table at a time, so it's people that aren't in couples really. So it's a singles restaurant where they don't want to be bothered. One person per whole floor, unless it's a top floor, and there's two people. So maybe they can bump into each other and chat. Say sort of like, nice scone, and say, yeah, thank you. I like the way your napkin is tucked into your top. That's the sort of sexy talk that can get you married. I'm single, by the way. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Right, in an 8-bit world I wouldn't be. Right, have that. There's no one in the restaurant. Here comes a dweeb down there. Maybe because I call the customers dweebs, that might be it. There you are, have that. Bien, he says, which is good. It's good, Robin Hood. Right, come on. Oh man. Right, okay. Yeah, good game this one. I like it. A nice little game. So we'll end it there. Hope you liked having a look at that game. I was really impressed. Great conversion, good sound, good music, and plays really good. Quite addictive, and I think it's better than Tabba, but that's just me. It might be you as well. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was Chez Maxime, highly recommended on the zxspectrum 128K, posted by Highrise in 2022. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro, or indeed homebrew? Then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. If you are doing the can while listening to this, then comment in the comment section below. You can turn the music off if you want to, but why would you want to? Especially if you're doing the can. If you're doing it on the bus, make sure, or the train, make sure you don't kick anyone in the nose.